Hey guys, that was pretty reckless, heaven knows. You're listening to Rockin' in the Night with Brooke and Patrick. And I forgot to mention, this is episode 7, Patrick. Holy cow, 7.
Yeah, we're getting up there.
Yes, we are. And guess what? We got like 9 minutes to Halloween. So I'm going to say happy Halloween because you're an hour ahead of me. So happy Halloween, Patrick.
Yeah, happy Halloween from the future. Nothing has changed, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh, you're so awesome. I love it.
I miss not being young anymore. I like going out for mischief night and everything, so it was kind of weird not doing anything for the night before, but you know, that's what happens when you get old.
I know, and see, I don't dress up for Halloween. I like my kids dressing up for Halloween. You know,
what was it last year? I dressed up as a zombie. Not quite a zombie. It looked more like I just got beat up. But like I walked through the ghetto of the one town Reading near us. I loved it. Like people were crossing the street away from me, and you know, I don't know. I thought it was awesome. I went into a store. The clerk looked scared.
Oh my God.
So, you know, I didn't do nothing this year, but, you know, I loved it last year.
Oh, I bet that was epic.
And it was, most people didn't even get part of my outfit. I had one out people donate blood. I did that the one time, and they gave me a shirt, so I had a blood donor t-shirt on with blood gushing out all over my body.
Nice.
They didn't even catch that reference.
Really? Sort of you like making a sign distinguishing what it is.
I went all out to it. There was a bullet hole in the front of my chest. There was a bullet hole lining out with blood gushing out both ends. I really went all out.
There you go.
And I didn't do no pumpkins this year. I was disappointed about that. I made some epic pumpkins last year.
Well, and see, you know, I didn't have the money to get the kids pumpkins this year, and they're really not that heartbroken about it because I usually buy the kit, and, you know, those kits are really advanced.
Yeah.
So they're just like, yeah, okay, Mom. I'm like, fine, I'll do it.
We usually go to one of them cornfield mazes that they have around here, and then they have a thing that is as many pumpkins as you can carry for like $10. So they'd always load me up with like way too many pumpkins. And last year, our daughter didn't even bother doing it, so I made a Legend of Zelda pumpkin, a Mario pumpkin, the Goomba from Mario, and a Batman symbol. And I didn't have no stencils. I actually had to like put a piece of paper on the computer screen, draw it, and then I transferred that to the pumpkin.
Hey, you know what? That's the way to go.
I did it really good. Like I'll have to post you pictures later, but they were really good.
Yeah, because now I'm curious.
They look like professional, and like I just sat there and I just made up my own stencils and everything.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I always say I have no creativity in me. That's about the only thing I can do is make pumpkins.
Hey, but I tell you,
and put myself in compromising situations for my wife.
Yeah, basically give your wife a heart attack.
It was convenient. She turned the video camera right before it happened, too.
Oh, yeah.
She was recording everything, too. It's just the second she panned away, all you heard was a thud. And my buddy, like, starts screaming.
Yeah, you know, Patrick decided to, you know, be a daredevil. I think that's what you should be for Halloween, daredevil.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm almost blind anyway, so that works out fine.
Oh, good. I wasn't. Oh, Patrick.
You gotta laugh at yourself, so no one else will.
That is true. Very, very true. But I want to say thank you to all of our listeners tonight. Thank you for joining us. And please join us in chats. Please. We like to talk back to you guys. So we have Ike, Denise, Chris, and Steven in. So thank you guys for joining us. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, and well, we're just gonna continue. Excuse me, rocket. Excuse me. Holy cow. We are just gonna continue listening to some rock music tonight. Still got a whole bunch to play for you guys. So next I have it's from the movie Suicide Squad, but it's 21 Pilots, Heathens. That's what I'm going to be playing next, and you're listening to Rockin' in the Night live on KBLP with Brooke and Patrick. We'll be back later.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think I did not get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Why'd you come? You knew you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to buzz. It looks like you might be one of us.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a